Milo's Great Mall Adventure. A year-old Oliver had a secret. In his bright bedroom filled with books and blocks, he had a best friend named Milo. Milo was a stuffed monkey with long, floppy arms and a stitched-on smile. Whenever Oliver came home from school, he would grab Milo, and they would embark on grand adventures through the jungles of the living room rug. To Oliver, Milo wasn't just a toy. He was a companion who listened to every secret and shared every dream. Everything changed when Rex arrived. Rex was a bright green dinosaur with shiny plastic scales and a button that made him roar. Suddenly, Oliver spent all his time teaching Rex how to stomp over block towers. Milo sat on the edge of the bed, feeling very small and very dusty. When Oliver left the room to get a snack, Milo let out a heavy sigh and came to life. He doesn't need a monkey anymore, Milo grumbled. Rex tried to wave a plastic claw, but Milo just turned his back, crossing his plush arms in a huff. On Saturday, Oliver's family headed to the giant mall. Oliver clutched Rex in his hand, while Milo was stuffed unceremoniously into a dark, cramped backpack. Through a small gap in the zipper, Milo watched as Oliver showed Rex the shimmering fountains and the tall escalators. Milo felt a pang of jealousy. He wished he was the one being held high to see the glass ceilings. He felt like he was being replaced one shiny scale at a time. The mall was busy and loud, while Oliver was distracted by a display of spinning tops. The backpack slipped off his shoulder. As it hit the floor with a thud, Milo tumbled out. He rolled across the cold, white tile and came to rest behind a large potted palm tree near a fountain. Oliver, busy talking to Rex about the toys in the window, didn't hear the soft thwomp of Milo hitting the ground. He kept walking, disappearing into the crowd of shoppers. When Oliver finally realized Milo was missing, he cried until his eyes were red. He and his parents searched the stores and the food court, but the mall was too big, and Milo was nowhere to be found. As evening fell, the family had to go home. Oliver clutched Rex tightly, his tears dripping onto the dinosaur's green head. Rex felt a strange weight in his plastic chest. He knew Milo wasn't just a toy. He was Oliver's first friend. Rex knew he had to do something. Back at the mall, the lights flickered and dimmed as the stores closed for the night. Milo climbed out from behind the palm tree. The mall was silent and scary. Shadows stretched across the floor like long, reaching fingers. The fountain bubbled loudly, sounding like a growling monster in the dark. Milo huddled against the cold tile, his stuffing shivering. He realized then that being the favorite didn't matter if you were all alone in the dark. Back in Oliver's bedroom, Rex sprang into action. He knew he couldn't get back to the mall alone. He tapped on the glass of a small cage where Pip, a mechanical clockwork bird, lived. Milo is lost, Rex whispered. We have to bring him home for Oliver. Pip chirped and stretched his metal wings. Together, the two toys plotted a daring escape through the doggy door and out into the moonlight, heading toward the distant lights of the shopping center. Together, the two toys plotted a daring escape through the doggy door and out into the moonlight, heading toward the distant lights of the shopping center. Milo looked up, his button eyes wide with surprise. Rex reached out a clawed hand to help the monkey up. We've come to take you back to Oliver, Rex said gently. To get home faster, Pip the bird told them to hold onto his sturdy metal legs. As Pip flew low to the ground, Rex and Milo ran together, keeping pace and helping each other over obstacles. Milo realized that Rex wasn't trying to take his place. He was part of the family, too. I'm sorry I was mean, Milo whispered as they ducked under a garden gate. Rex just smiled. Friends look out for each other, he replied, and Oliver needs both of us. Next morning, Oliver woke up feeling sad, remembering his lost friend. But when he rubbed his eyes and looked at his pillow, he gasped. There was Milo, looking a bit dusty but safe and sound, sitting right next to Rex. Oliver let out a joyful shout and hugged them both at once. Milo looked over at Rex and gave a tiny, secret wink. He knew now that there was plenty of room in Oliver's heart for a dinosaur and a monkey to be best friends.